Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into the markets here, taking a look at this article talking about Bitcoin dropping from 71,000 to 65,000 very quickly. Let's take a look here. Bitcoin recently dropped from 71,000 to 65,000. If the correction persists, in this post here, it's saying you want to keep a key eye on metrics like traders, unrealized profit margins, and realized price. So right here, these have signaled weakness since late March. Key metrics, traders, unrealized profit margins, and the realized price is really providing a signal. And they're saying keep an eye on this. And as Bitcoin saw its first drop below 66,000 since April 4th, liquidations since the past day have reached a whopping 720 million. So according to sentiment, S&P 500 and gold prices have all retraced alongside cryptocurrencies. Now, this aligned with some news globally regarding a attack from Iran on Israel. So that's definitely something to note as well, what's happening globally. Let's take a look here at coin market cap. If we see here a coin market cap, crypto fear greed is at 61. Okay. So there's a lot of uncertainty right now. People just dumping. Bitcoin pulling back at the time of this video is at 64,000. Ethereum at 3,000, which is fair. I don't think that's unreasonable for Ethereum to be at 3,000, despite all the news saying, oh, Ethereum's dumping, which we see here. We'll pull it on the charts in a second. But to see everything crash and not crash, but pull back, and Ethereum follow suit, that's pretty much to be expected. XRP at 48 cents, Cardano back at 45 cents, crazy. And we're just seeing a bloodbath across the markets. If we can look here, if you look at the 7-day percentage, double digit losses for the most part. You don't really see a ton of gains. Most of it you're seeing 33%, 20% drops across the top, at least the top 50 for sure. Will continue to go down. We'll see where some other projects are on here. You see VeChain back to 4 cents, Hedera at 7 cents again, Render at $7. Like, everything's pretty much pulling back. We see some new places in the top 25, top 20. You see Stacks, you see BitTensor, and you see Aptos is moving up there. So you see some movers coming up here. So we'll see what that looks like in the coming weeks. Take a look at the technicals real quick. We see our chart. Looking at our chart here, major level of support we're at right now. Major level, you guys know how I think. If we break this level and close below, the next stop is about 53,000. Said that last week. Gonna hold true to that because of what we're seeing here on the charts. This is the daily time frame. You go to the weekly time frame. If you go to weekly time frame, that number changes a little bit, moving down towards anywhere from 45 to 49,000 on a retracement level. So we'll see how this plays out. That's kind of, we do have our trend line still here. That's been here for months and months and months now, since last year. We do have that trend line there as well. Really just as a reminder, we can move this bottom one, but really just a reminder where we're still expecting a bounce, a break or close below. We see here that on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin has not even cleared the 50 level on the stochastics, as you're seeing right here. It hasn't even cleared that, even after hitting this hitting these levels, pulling back to 39 after going up to 50 and pulling back. It hasn't, from the stochastic standpoint. We see the divergence, but we haven't seen the break. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. We'll keep you guys updated. I know Ethereum, everyone was asking us about Ethereum. Pretty much the same thing. It's a pullback, which is to be expected, but slightly different levels of support. If we look here at Ethereum, you can see a major level of support sitting around 2,500. If we want to mark that there, we can see it right here being another level, or we can see a pullback to that trend line, which is, very similar to what we have on Bitcoin. So that's our analysis there. Pullback is healthy. Granted, this is all aligned with what's going on globally. We had some major news break within the past 24 hours or so, and this aligns. So this shows that the markets are healthy, the markets are breathing, the markets are moving, and it's not necessarily fluff, right? It's moving with the global fundamental news that's been happening. So that's really good to see. Really excited to see some of these altcoins go on sale. So you guys know how we feel about pullbacks, and pretty much everyone that's been in the space a while, like, we look at pullbacks as something that's healthy. We look at pullbacks as something that's really giving people a second opportunity to enter. And so that's what we're seeing here, and pretty excited to see how we are going to move, especially with the halving coming up. So definitely, guys, wanted to stop in and give you guys a market update. Continue to stay locked into these markets because a lot of things are happening. We had a lot of hype with a lot of banks buying Bitcoin, right? You still have an opportunity to get a slice of the pie, no matter how big or how small. So guys, hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.